Philadelphia is 18-4 over its last 22 games. The Nets are 20-6. Embiid. And transition, Harden kicks it out to the corner. And an early assist for Harden as Melton.
Doc Rivers, pick up the pace, James.
And you heard the boos as Simmons brought it up the court. Asked for a trade, sat out until the trade happened. Was dealing with some back issues, also some mental health issues. Didn't play it all last year as Irving nails the jumper.
Himself on and off the court has given everyone a lot of confidence and extra motivation to play better around him, to work harder to get off screens, to give extra on defense. Kyrie's leading.
I think the other thing, Katie, that they found to the fourth quarter you referenced was the fact that they've taken Ben Simmons off the floor. They closed with Seth Curry in that spot. So more offense gets the dunk there. He's got to be on the floor.
Melton comes back and drills a three in less than 4 minutes. Again, Simmons boot as he brings it across. O'Neal in the lane. Gets it late. Claxton's been so good on that end, leading the league in blocks. Headed for one of the two all-defensive teams, certainly in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. What a move by Irving. And the shot clock down to 7. Melton getting over that screen. Forced Irving to give it up. And Curry drills the...
For Kyrie.
There's Melton getting into the paint. And Claxton with the block, but either hit the backboard or was on the way down, so count it. To bring it up the floor. Finds Melton. Walks into a three. That's good. That's the...
Some backside help. I'm impressed. Like, you're just trying to make things hard as you get a foul on a three-point shooter.
Abe. Here's Sumner driving. Out to Curry, who's got 2 threes already. Shot clock down to 3. Sumner gonna hoist. That's good. Maxey with a jab step. Spinning. A little bit out of control. Thibault. Oh, if he just turned to the rim. Hit a layup. Doesn't matter though. First quarter. Here's Maxey with the floater. It's good.
So that, and then a bucket, a floater by Maxey.
Curry drills another. Maxey, tough shot, falling. First time we've seen him tonight. Battled injury the last couple of years, but he can score. They had to improve last year with a left foot injury. Played only about 4 games 2 years ago. Montrezl Harrell, former 6th man of the year, gets the bank shot to go.
By Thibault's on the floor, though. Long, athletic, outstanding length and quickness.
Step back 3, around and down per game. He was one of the most improved players in the league last year, and he is again this year. Just continues to grow and mature.
Ridiculous shot, and it's just super aggressive Thibault. He goes right around it.
Beautiful off the window. Philly by 5, 3 minutes into the second quarter. Backdoor feed to Harris on the cut, gets it off the glass. Brooklyn shooting 70% right now. Thibault,
as a scorer, he feels really confident offensively.
They left Curry, can't do that. He'll make you pay every.
So fun to watch Tyrese Maxey. Just so joyful between the lines.
Brings so much energy. 21st pick back in 2020 out of Kentucky. Here he is again. That time didn't need.
Plain. He said, my job right now is to be a spark and provide instant offense, which we've seen tonight.
It was intended for Simmons. Then a great bounce pass ahead. A scoop to Melton by Maxey.
Away from you a little bit here if you're Brooklyn. You got to find a way to score the basketball.
And on the other end, Tucker with the... And you saw the result. Harden between the legs of Simmons to him. So they turned the Embiid shot now back into a 3. It was a 3 originally. They downgraded it to a 2. Oh, Claxton very active.
Can jump. I'm going to go take advantage.
But they gave Philly another point. And now Embiid gets to the rim. Claxton won't block that one. Dynamic at the time when Jimmy Butler was here. That certainly, as Embiid pokes it to the corner for Harris, that made things interesting as well. Harris gets the bounce in that game. Simmons had 11 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Here he is trying to defend Harden. Puts up an air ball. Tucker is there, though. Basketball again. Philly does have a foul to give. Don't want to take it, throwing a shot by Curry. They've already done that twice, and he drills another one. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Melton. Gets into the lane. Step through. Beautifully done. And that trade for Danny Green. As Woj reported today is expected back to play for the Grizz here soon. Here's O'Neal penetrating. Nobody picked him up. Scoop and gone by here in the third. Philadelphia leading by 11. The Sixers' largest lead has been 13.
Philly in his own. Good flash by Tobias. Just simple.
Harden, Harris was the go-to option. He had 24 points in that game. Here's Simmons looking to attack, and he scores by Brooklyn. Harris puts it on the floor. He drives and finishes off the window. Here's Irving, 18 points on 8 shots from the floor. Drives and hits Simmons. Gets into the paint and gets the bounce. So different here in the second half.
Play with force.
Harden sizing it up and drilling a three. Though from Kyrie Irving. Irving has not taken a shot this half, but he's more concerned right now with Simmons continuing to take his. 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Philadelphia leading by 12, trying to win its 6th consecutive game. Stay within 2 games of the first place team, the Boston Celtics, out of the draft. And Doc was with the Clippers at the time. They didn't take him, but they have him now, and it was one of the best pickups of the offseason. Embiid in the lane gets the bounce point of the third quarter.
I refuse to interpret.
Here's Irving falling away.
Just, to follow up on something Katie said in the first half about Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is a starter in this league.
The bench, he started 27 games, or 22, excuse me, out of 28. Irving with a pass to Claxton. Nice move by Nick Claxton. Continues to put up the numbers he's putting up, and Denver finishes with the best record in the West. How he doesn't win it. As Curry, whether you wanted to be true to the position.
I voted him first team, and I got to be honest with you, as Simmons finally gets a dunk, I think they should vote the best.
With 24 losses.
Wow. Offense completely slowing down here for Philadelphia.
Thigh ball for 3. That's his 6 seconds remaining. Maxey around the screen. The lob, the thigh ball, and the stop. 3 seconds to go. Head of steam, driving the lane. Gets the shot off. It's good. And 1. A chance at a 3-point. The end of 3. Here's Simmons again, attacking and scoring. Deficit down to 4 or 5 because Philly protected the ball so well in that third quarter. Here's Morris, mid-range jumper goes down, and here's Harris again, driving at Watanabe, count it, and a foul on Watanabe.
Looks on what are the easiest threes to take, those corner shots by Watanabe.
Here's Maxey on the spot up 3. Tab that was representing wearing his Cuse hat earlier with Allen Iverson, a Georgetown alum in the house. McNabb did play little hoops at Syracuse. Curry, and now Kyrie Irving. Last year that would have been a take foul. Instead, in transition, it's an alley. Both Harris and Embiid still in the backcourt. Watanabe looked like he traveled. Curry, corner 3. That's good.
Love that play. They're spending a lot of time at the top of that zone surveying and deciding which way to go offensively, Philadelphia. And when the shots don't go, now you get more pressure. Seth really
Neal on the floor.
Brooklyn's been on point. Ton of communication in that zone.
Curry moving left and cans a 3 to.
See the standing and see how far they are from the cup. You're approaching under 10.
Harden comes back and answers. Lay-ins. Nearing 3 to go. Harden against Curry with a shot clock at 8. A step back 3 on the money. Back-to-back triple. Harden flips it ahead. Harris goes at Watanabe. Missed it, but the tip is good. But now Philly up 6. Irving stops, pops, good. Curry, the timer at 2. Harden lets it fly, in and out. 1 rebound, Melton. Now Maxey will try it and get it.
Finally board from Melton. He is a heck of a rebounder from the guard position.
Irving comes right back. Now you got Claxton defending, and Harden turns it over. Irving ahead to Claxton on the run out. The easy dunk. It's a 2-point game. Here's Kyrie Irving driving on Melton and hangs. Oh my goodness, what a fit. Shot clock down to 5. Harden against O'Neal. Harden driving the 3, gets to the rim and puts it in. Bounds. Here's Watanabe, and he gets it to go against Embiid. About a second. Philly gets the win. 6 straight victories for the 76ers.